What's up, guys? We are heading out to Bradenton Motorsports Park. Jesse got the CO2 bottle filled.
Yep.
So we got good pressure. We got the 275 tires on it.
Yep.
We got the new 9-inch rear end, new rear gear.
Brought a tire gauge this time.
Brought a tire gauge this time?
Yeah.
Truck made 660 horsepower.
Yes, it did.
We did not change our turbo yet.
Nope.
So we're getting ready for that. Kyle and them are going to drive it on down through there.
We got a nice tool set back here.
Little tool set. So we ain't got no issues. So we're going to see what we can do.
From the dyno is now we got new plug wires.
New plug wires? Did they work out good?
Yeah. The MSD ones.
There we go.
Help us out a little bit.
All right, we're just gonna need to check it. And then I'm gonna take the dually down there because we gotta grab some fuel and stuff for Mr. Manny Majinga. But all right, well, let me know. Are y'all taking the back way or y'all taking
no,
that?
we're going 39 now. It's 4 o'clock. Hit that 75. No, hell no.
All right, I'll follow y'all down that way. So let's head on over there. Kyle's got the brakes and everything right now. I see you respond to one of them.
I misread the directions. That's 100% my fault. Hey, but I'm so happy when we went to the CR Man. I'm so glad that was not my fault. The map sensor just happened
to just went out
shit whenever I was messing over there.
So we got that good. So we're gonna see how it runs tonight. What do y'all think it's gonna run? Let's go ahead and do a number right here. I'm gonna say 10 flat.
I took it right out of my mouth. That was what I'll say 10-1. You say 10 flat, I'll go 10-1.
I don't know what the bracket will be, but I think I'll go 960s.
Oh, we're gonna see. We're gonna see later on tonight. Hell yeah. All right, guys, so the boys got the mean-looking BlueCheww out here at Bradenton Motorsports Park. Hey, we got a new shirt that just dropped, new BlueCheww shirt. I'll put it up right here real quick so y'all can see it. Everything that we make off that shirt, you know, every proceed will go right back into this truck. We're not using it for nothing else. Everything will go right back into the truck to keep doing upgrades and try to get it to run better.
So everybody who buys the t-shirts, y'all gonna help us get E85 on this thing.
Yeah, help us get it. That's the next step. Well, we got the turbo. We haven't put it on yet.
That's true.
But so what this one?
E85 is like an instant 89.
So this is what I was thinking. I was thinking maybe possibly swapping it over to E85, injectors, fuel pump, and then the turbo.
That's how I agree with that.
See what we can make this setup do.
Because then if this little guy goes good, we just take this and throw it right on the Cutlass.
There you go.
Hey, we know it makes good power.
There you go, right there. So we didn't put the hood back on. The guy, they wanted to drive it all the way down here. I asked to trailer it. Jesse said, you know what? The rules are the rules, and we have to drive it through. We're going to take it all the way down. Look at that Pro Mod coming in.
Yeah.
That's old Cameron right there.
I've seen his trailer like 4 miles down the road. No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
He's got to go slow across the bumps over there because it'll bottom out. It's so low to the ground.
Old 36-inch slick.
Look, this thing right here, it's an old work unit right here.
I can officially say, since I got Jesse with me this weekend, it didn't lean as hard to ride as it did the last race with Slinky.
Man, we gotta get with Slinky. What about our boy Austin, dude?
You think he's gonna pop up tonight? He lives 45 minutes away.
Has anybody talked to him? Because I haven't heard from him. No. He went MIA.
He did. He left y'all. I wouldn't say he left y'all. He had a family emergency in Darlington and had to dip.
It was a family emergency, all right.
We're being nice. We're being nice for the YouTube.
You know the next upgrade we should do?
What's the next upgrade? All right, I already talked with them. They're in the process of getting them done. I just gotta get them all the measurements. I believe that's a 15x10 wheel back there. I need to measure it exactly outright, but all the brakes and everything work.
I'll let you. I mean, they feel good going 60. Just let me know when you go out there and hit the gas. If we need to go back there and pop them loose one more time.
Okay. Hell yeah. That thing's gonna look good. I'm hoping with this gear change. Yeah, so we went from a 343 to a 389 rear gear. We'll see.
Inch, you got bigger axles, bigger everything.
So everything's working good how it's supposed to. It's hot out, so I think I'm.
Show them the nitrous fall we put there.
What? Shout out to Motion Raceworks.
No, the Crumpton took our damn Motion Raceworks. They swapped us out. They just like, here's 5 new bottles. So I mean, we can't get mad. We still got a fresh.
We got a couple bottles at the house we need to take over there too. And then I want to get a big mother bottle and get a fill station so we can just fill our own stuff.
Yeah, because they go up there, they just swap the whole bottle out. Here you go.
Are you coming to the next race in Rockingham?
May 9th, yep.
May 9th to 10th.
Yeah, I'll fly out that Thursday afternoon.
So, and then there's a race right behind it in Rockingham too, on the 15th, 16th.
Definitely May 9th, I'll be at that.
Yeah, we need a little small trailer like that, like when we're around the house
You
and
probably
stuff.
hit up old Scooter with the right trailers. They got one here in Lakeland. He can probably just call them and give you a hell of a deal.
We'll see what we can do on it. Yeah, big shout out to Quick Performance right there. Hell yeah. We're gonna see what this thing does. We got 275 tires on it. That's actually a smaller tire than what was on it, so that should help pick it up a little bit too. We'll see how it goes. They are changing the ET tonight.
This ain't gonna announce it till the last minute.
I heard they're gonna draw chips, and I also heard it's gonna be an off number, so it may be like 973 or 1034. If they do something like that, they're gonna change everything up for everybody. There will be no more, you know, for the last couple weeks, everybody's been, you know, just going out there and hitting the brakes. Yeah, I watched somebody last race go 960 at 114.
Not calling anybody out, but a guy you raced did the same thing.
Exactly.
Not calling you out, but
so that's where I was saying, like, it just gotta. Oh, I was in the throttle the whole way.
No, I could hear. You could hear it. I forgot y'all were doing quarter mile when you made the first pass. I was like, damn, he done yet? Oh, they're going quarter mile. All right. I was like, oh, they're
so we'll keep playing with it, and we're gonna get ready to get this going.
See how this first shakedown goes, Jess.
Damn, how many times we gotta say it? Every time.
So what?
Spell it out for them.
So what happened?
Well, we haven't figured out yet. They're going to do a driver's meeting. There's a couple talks about figuring out what spots are going to what. But before we do that, we're going to go out and we're going to make us a test pass to see if this thing's going to do good. But before we even do that, you got to make sure you don't litter at your track, guys. So you got to finish your drink. You got to make sure you find the nearest garbage can and throw it away, okay?
Smokey the Bear says, don't litter. Don't litter. Watch the top wall.
All right, let's get ready to go make us a pass. What do y'all think it's going to go?
You said 10. You said 10-0 when we left the house. I said 10-1. What'd you say, Jesse?
I think it'll go 980.
980. Right.
If it goes all the way through, I think it'll go 980.
980.
What do you think?
Man, I'm gonna say 1050.
1050?
Yeah, I don't see it picking up that much.
Now you're just doubting it.
Nah, 1122.
You gotta keep in mind, now we got more boosts.
We're gonna see how it goes. Are y'all turning it on before the burnout or after the burnout?
We'll turn it on right now.
Didn't he say something about it after they touch 40%? I don't think you necessarily need it in the burnout. Took out to 7,000 RPMs. Now we got a computer and stuff, guys. I don't know how fast it went. I was a little late on the first shift, but That time we took it out to 7,000. We'll see if it picked up. It felt good out the back. I couldn't really get it to do a burnout. I don't think it had enough water on it, but we'll see what it did that one. I'm gonna say, I'm gonna send 1050. Good or bad?
1072. Not horrible.
We picked up, guys. We went 1072 at 131. So at least we picked up from where we were at. It only went 171, 60 foot. We're gonna get on the laptop, see if we can look at it and play with it. But we only went 118 mile an hour at the last one. Now we just went 131 and I missed the shift. So we'll let this thing cool down and we'll try it again here in a little bit. Back in the 10s? Back in the 10s, but two things. One, if y'all gonna drive it all the way down here, y'all gonna have to go hit a gas station to fill up. I think it's
Is that half a tank?
It's below. It's like at a quarter. So I heard it spit. You heard it spit and popped out there?
I thought it was you misshifted.
Well, I was late on the shift. I will tell you this, but I think it's doing that spitting and popping again because of the fuel. I want to see if they got fuel here. Let's try that. And then I was a little bit on the shift. It did pick up, but we'll see how it goes. I want to get our laptop. I'm gonna see if Nate's here. I'd like him to look at it and see if he can possibly do anything. But it picked up. It went from 118 to 131, and it's in the heat of the day too. So let's go grab our laptop real quick. I would like to see. Let's go grab some ice. Throw some ice on the turbo and on.
I'll go grab the laptop. You want to go get some? I'll give you a card. Go get ice.
And then well, we'll go through this driver's meeting. We'll figure out what the game plan is.
Yeah, the race truck, you know, he's not going down a spot.
He just left it at the house.
Really?
Yeah.
It says that if the number one spot doesn't change after 4 consecutive events.
Pretty good.
I like that.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
You can tell who read the rules.
Yeah. I like it.
He was looking right at you when he said that.
Yeah.
You can tell who didn't read the rules.
James, is that any black smoke in down the track?
Not really.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't run it.
It looked like it was in it.
It looked like it was in it.
It's close. I don't know why when the air is like more than 65, that car is like a dog. It's got to be like the best air ever for it to be fast.
What do you think the ET is going to be? I just wrote all 5 of them down already.
Oh, right. Can't even ask this guy. But they still got to choose.
Yeah.
All right. What do you think the ET is going to be?
What is the ET going to be between dyno and Tenno or 950? Well, dyno and Tenno is this.
But Jack Stan picked a number.
Five numbers I picked between dyno and Tenno.
So what do you think? So what do you think it's going to be? We can't ask him.
There's 3 slower and 2 faster with the valves in it.
Faster than 950?
Oh, man.
Dog.
That's what we said originally.
Dog.
You want number 1?
Faster.
Number 1 pick. I'm going to pick a...
Faster than 950.
I hope you pulled 10 out.
You got 147.
Oh.
What he picked? What he picked? 923.
This guy. Redo. Y'all had this plan.
I put a 989 in there, and then I followed it up with this.
I just got lucky there.
Gonna pick this one.
Listen, Vic, hold up, Vic. They've been hanging out with each other.
Wait.
Dude, let me get to the tree.
Hold up,
According to the 950.
Vic.
Hold on. The rules say Vic has to be present during the drawing.
Yeah, you got to redraw.
Yeah, I don't like this whole drawing that happened here. Josh, how do you feel about it? Race director?
I chose a number, and everybody said it needs to be pulled out of a hat.
I thought it was 950 to 10-0.
chose a number.
We did say we were going to pull it out of
You said last week all faster than 950.
I hate it here.
No faster than 950.
Alright, so hold on, we gotta redo all that anyway. We'll just pull them out.
Wait, what?
It's gotta be 950 to 10.
No, it's 9 to 10.
I thought he said 9 to 10.
It's 9 to 10.
9 out of 10, I thought.
What's the original post
say?
said? Last week at 950.
Well,
What's the original post say?
950 to 10. The original post? Got it right here. This is the race director.
Yeah.
I'll be totally honest.
Oh, man. Get with the race director. Hold on. I'm trying to stand by. Hold on.
Get with the race director.
Someone edit that real quick.
920. Keep reading. Yeah. I gotta have my shirt. I gotta go get it. It has the rules printed on it.
Oh, no.
9 seconds.
9 to 10 seconds.
Oh, yeah. 9 to 10 seconds. So whatever. And hold on, let's make something pretty clear now too. So whatever was said previously and all that is out the window. We're going by the rules. And as we said the very first race, the rules will change. We're gonna figure this out as we go. Whoever doesn't like it, we're sorry, just don't come back. But we don't have time. Like, this is supposed to be fun.
For sure.
You're not, if you can't come out here and have fun, sorry guys, we'll find someone else who can. All right?
So breakout's 923.
So the breakout is now 923.
No, the 923 is gonna last for another.
No, it's just
one.
Just one?
No, it says bi-weekly. It's bi-weekly. The rules is bi-weekly.
Yeah.
No, we said we're gonna redraw. Oh yeah, so
technically it should be
Every bi-weekly, we redraw next time.
I think that'd be good to redraw next race.
keeps it fresh.
Because I tell you what it does is it allows people to go test and everything,
You
and
want
then
me to go to the
make.
race director or no?
No, we draw every race. We draw every race.
All right, so we will redraw every race.
Yeah.
I want to protest Cameron Johnson.
that thing will not go.
I think he used his trans rate last week.
I heard that.
I heard it pop.
I heard that. I'm gonna go up there. I'm gonna stand in your window while you're running, and I'm gonna look and see.
Why don't you ride with me?
I will if you let me.
You can.
Okay.
Can we cut the wires on it?
I had to ratchet strap me a seat. I don't have a seatbelt on there. But
Can we talk about the new rule that we have put on the actual
Yes,
thing yet?
yes.
Okay, so if you call out the number 10
Oh,
spot,
hey, listen up, guys.
new rule, if you call out the number 10 spot twice and you lose, you got to cool down for 4 weeks.
Yeah. Take your shit and go home, bud. Go make your car faster.
4 weeks. This is
So
bi-weekly.
that's 2 events.
2 events.
2 events.
4 weeks.
You're out of here.
That allows other
Hey.
people to call out number 10 and essentially keep the
race
rate.
director.
Sorry, that was your chance to say something. All right.
Like a little shootout, and whoever the winner of that is.
No, we're
Yeah,
good.
but we're shooting out.
This is all
I don't want to
shootouts,
shoot out
yeah.
in the shootout. Like,
Yeah, we're good.
Number 10 callouts happen day of race, right? Like at the racetrack with the race cars there. Because number 10, only asking this because number 10 had a call out repetitively last race, and that car is broken, not you.
Right, and so there's another thing we need to discuss. The number 10. So because of the movement in the list, Glenn's number 10 and he's not here. So he's number 10 and he's not here. So now what do we do?
Yeah, if you're not here, and so obviously we'll have to. If you end up in the number 10 spot because you're not here,
Correct.
and you can't defend your spot,
So
you
10's
have
locked?
until the next. You have until the next
10's
race.
locked.
Now, if he doesn't show up to the next race, he's off the race.
So right now there's
Yeah.
no call out number 10 because 10 is locked because
Correct.
he's not here. He's already dropped his 2 spots for the night.
Yeah.
All right.
So nobody can call
Nobody
out
can get on the list today.
today.
Because that person's not here and he's already dropped his 2 spots.
Yeah.
So all the racing tonight is within the
Within
list.
the list. Correct.
So where's
What's the list now?
I guess
Because I know there was a lot of changes.
Darn.
So I'll call out the list so you guys know. So number 1 car on the list is CJ. Number 2 is Cleetus. Number 3 is Swanstrom. Number 4 is Mitch. Number 5 is Toby. Number 6 is Kyle. Number 7 is me. Number 8 is Alex. Number 9 is Ty. Number 10 is Glenn, and Glenn is not here, so nobody can call out.
And Glenn dropped his 2 spots.
He's already
putting
dropped
him
his
at
2.
10.
Correct. He was. Yeah.
Kyle here?
Kyle should be here.
Kyle
he
said
texted that he was
gonna
on his way.
That's different. That's where we started.
And that's only because Glenn dropped his 2 spots. So if you were a 9, you would drop off the list.
we're just figuring this out. So that rule could change in a couple weeks. We're just, you know.
Yeah.
Just having fun with it.
Bear with us.
We're having fun. That's it.
Exactly.
So you guys start figuring it out. 923 index.
God damn.
The rules say you gotta. We want you to defend your or to race twice each night, right?
You have to race twice or you're going to be dropping spots.
So it's gonna be a little difficult tonight though because of how many cars. we
So I'm probably racing you.
Yeah.
Yeah, start making.
So we're going to leave Cameron at 1 again.
So let's get some call outs going.
I think you got to run him first.
And you can only go 1 up.
Dude, this guy here.
What happened if you're one up?
I'm just saying, man. Him and Jackson, they went and ate lunch earlier, and now all of a sudden we got 923.
I mean, let's be honest.
I'm just
You
saying.
just won a 1090 bucks. Even if it was 10-0, you don't have a shot.
It was closer.
The 90
It was
one
closer.
gets better, bro.
It was getting
If you want
closer.
to dial it in at 10-0, and we'll run for 1,000 at the end. We can
I
do
was
that.
getting closer.
That'll make you feel better.
I was getting closer.
closer.
Now
Still a little ways to
you
go,
and
but you
Jackson done spread the lead now.
Yeah.
Like I felt like I was getting up there, and then it's like it was like a ladder, and it just got kicked out from underneath me.
It happens like that sometimes.
I don't even know what I can do to go faster. I feel like Cameron should give everybody the lead, honestly.
Give them the lead.
Let them lead.
As a race director, you gotta lead by example.
What about? Dude's got.
Stock block LA.
So who you racing?
I'm racing Garrett here.
So who's number 4 then?
What he did was he did two.
Normally drop off at Duet and it's 15 miles.
Can I see the list?
Yeah. Just pay attention to the furthest outside.
He's unloading your car off the trailer right now. No, you can't.
Who's Mitch?
Every time it's on Duet,
Mitch is.
that sounds fair to me. The car is 200 degrees.
Where is Mitch?
That thing will not go now.
Because I'm waiting to run, see who runs out.
Oh, right over there. Yeah. What's he's driving on? I can't.
All you gotta do
He's
is
not-
call
he's- I
Kyle
think
out,
he's
and then
broke.
He'll be here on time, and you get a spot. And you win.
But he was number
Oh
2.
yeah, he was broke, so that's how he fell 2 spots.
Okay.
He fell to his 2.
So I'll just wait to see who runs out of these.
Cleve moved up, you moved up.
Okay. So basically, I get to make another rip, and then I get to see who runs. I get to run the winner out of
Yeah,
these.
you run twice and you end up in number 1. Then you go home.
Cool.
That's usually how it goes, right?
I hope.
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. All right, Kyle. We got. You want good news or bad news? All right. The good news is we got our spot back. We're in 3rd now.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, because some people broke. Bad news is we got to defend that spot versus Cameron or Cleetus.
So they racing each other.
They're racing each other right now, and then we got to run them. So we need to hook up to see if that thing control that data. I'm gonna try to get Jack Stan over here to look at this thing real quick, see if we can gain a little bit. I'm gonna be honest
Did
with
we
you.
find out they got pump gas over there?
They don't have pump gas, but like I told him, it's reading at a half a tank. So let's just make this last pass. Let's see what happens, because the guy that's below me is broke, so he can't call me out.
So after this,
So realistically, I can only fall to 3rd, stay in 3rd.
so after this, we race
I was gonna say-
Cameron or Cleetus,
We're only
Cleetus?
racing up.
and then we're going to Beefs.
We're taking Cleetus down. He's done tonight.
Oh, America's going down tonight.
Over with. He's through. Turn both bottles on.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Both of them.
Oh, damn.
Oh man. Oh man.
Who are we firing? We're firing somebody. They didn't put it in there. Hey, CO2 bottle worked.
did.
Were you back there trying to turn it on? I felt the truck moving.
Yeah, I was.
See?
Told me to turn it
Well,
on.
I know, but I forgot about it. But I felt the
I
truck
made it
moving,
just in time.
and I was like, "What the hell was that?"
And I got trucks. And I only got
I'm gonna have to
trucks
get.
over.
I'm gonna have to get in the water a little bit more. I couldn't really do a burnout. It kept grabbing it.
I'll make them put down a little more.
So,
I'll tell them scratch.
we'll see what we got.
On too, so I was tiptoeing.
Trap, we good?
Pretty sure we get the bottle
Yeah,
and I
no.
watch it start running over.
All right, let's see if we can get this thing to link up and see if we can pull up the run.
Yeah, I can definitely do that.
I hope so.
But good thing about it is we're in 3rd.
We are back in 3rd.
We get to defend our spot, and then we're
Worst case, we stay at 3rd.
play with it again. I think in the next 2 weeks, we could swap to E85, injectors, fuel lines, fuel pump.
I think
Y'all two are gonna have to knock this thing out.
that's fine. We'll do the E85. Let's go test it, see what it does.
Can't
And
connect it till he gets turn the key on. I don't want to leave the key on the whole time till he's ready.
Gotcha.
I'll
So-
wait for him.
Well, no, just get the file out of there.
Yeah, get it up there.
Then you can shut it back off.
We'll test it on the 85. See if it's
See what we
fast
got.
enough. If it ain't fast enough, we'll go turbo.
Well, now they've taken us down to 9 seconds. The bracket, the bump's at 9:23 now.
That's what I'm saying. We'll test the 85, see if it's fast enough. If not, we'll throw the turbo on it
Then go from
and
there.
go testing again.
I tell you, that
Tire?
that tire and that rear end, that thing
it
was scooting on down through there, scooting and booting.
That 9-inch.
Hey, I was reading that thing. I was feeling it going on down through there. I said, "Oh yeah, we're going, boy!" But that's what I was saying. It's hotter out now, and we went that 1070. So theoretically, we are faster because it's 90 degrees versus 60 degrees.
I think
And
you
I
would
did
have
take
went.
the toolbox out, so we shed 5 pounds.
Yeah, that was
to
5
it.
pounds of weight right there.
I think.
All right,
you
let's
go
see if we
with
can pull this
1050
data.
on that run if you shift it a little quicker.
Yeah, I missed it a little bit.
get good tuna.
Yes, sir.
We got a chance.
Got a chance.
We got a chance.
We're still second.
No. Cleetus went a 1060.
Did he?
Yeah, he lost to Cameron.
Let's see what we can do. What? Let's see what we can do. What the hell are we being on?
We're back at a baseline where we started.
Yeah.
Now we can tune her up.
Pro mod. I shifted early too.
How does it feel?
Look at the data. See what we got. I tell you what messed me up was the two-step. So I was on a two-step. I couldn't go nowhere. So I tried to pump forward a little bit and it lunged on me, and I had to hurry up and grab it.
Just make sure you go
Cameron, where'd you go?
I don't know. I was out of it. He missed a gear or spot or something. So I didn't have to stay in it.
He went like 990.
40, 42.
Now we gotta make sure you go call him out.
I get Garrett. What'd you go?
10-6.
Brakes!
He's got a camera.
I heard it.
So hold on. I went up there and I recorded. I was out of the door. It's so dark. I can't even see. I think it's almost dead. No, you didn't know. You didn't try. You didn't know. It was still. I was like, is he gonna go in? I was like, oh. So what I want to know, I think he got in the wrong car. I think that one's his.
You did. Honestly, I didn't catch it until it was almost.
That was crazy.
It was close.
I mean, white C7 says different cars.
It's the same car technically. I say call him out again.
Base model.
It looks like it.
If I said I'll run you my white
The rules say different car. That's the same car.
No, that's not the same car that he ran last time.
It's the same car.
It just says same car, not same car.
It's the same car.
Wow, look at
It's the same car.
locked in, right?
We gotta get the race car.
Now we're ready.
If you miss 2 gears, I'm ready.
You want me to look at that tune-up for you?
If you want to, because I don't know how to look at Holly.
Give me that one. Give me that one tune up there.
I'm to the point now where, like, if we I just say if it blows up, it blows up.
So just put something in that thing.
It's just dumb. No, I got a haircut.
What's happening?
It only goes 180, 65. What's a good 60 foot out here?
Quit breaking this hard on the turbo.
It only goes
He goes like 240 to the 60 foot and still goes like 7s in the quarter.
My text was big.
Oh, no.
He said, I'm gonna let Cameron in.
way.
I go, bro, why? That's a pro mod.
Yeah, no, I made a mistake.
Oh, way back?
I made a mistake.
You remember me saying
You said it, and I made a mistake.
Hey, I'm going to be honest. This is probably the 3rd cheapest budget vehicle on the property. 3rd.
Yeah. But it's purpose built. Hold on.
It's got a 10-point cage and it's got 8.8 out of them.
You got 3 trans brake buttons.
I got a horn.
You got a delay bar.
I got a delay. Just because my trees are bad, don't mean
turbo
turbo
things that got scramble button?
It don't even have a scramble button.
The guy
I'm not hitting a horn
he
at the
goes
other end.
240 to 60 foot, still goes 7s.
But you got to hold all 3 buttons at the same time to work.
Yeah, no. Do you see his burnouts? He does pro mod burnouts.
Mine was out
I don't know if it's gonna be dropped or just blacked out. He
Yeah,
does.
it scares me. That's what it is. I get scared.
But no, your window tint's too dark. I don't know if you're using the trans brake or not. We gotta have to figure that out.
I'll ride with
Feel
it.
that tint?
What were we running?
You
I'll
ride
ride
with
with
me
it.
that time. I offered you to ride
Feel the tint back.
with me. Feel the tint.
I think you're scamming.
What
It's-
about
you know
back
his
windows
nickname,
being
right?
not glass?
That's what I'm
Well, I think
saying.
there's multiple back
It's
windows.
Lexan.
5 back window not glass. Hey.
And
He went through the cab.
Did he?
You know what his
I cut them bars out right
does he
now.
know your nickname?
What, from when I beat you the first time?
Cameron Jones.
Wow.
Scammer.
Wow.
In the first race, it gets beat because he went 1050s. Here's my thing. Really what it is you guys are underprepared. And I'm overprepared. That's
No,
it.
you're not wrong.
There's nobody I haven't won a race because this thing's fast. I won a
Don't
race
make me
because
go get the
nobody's
goddamn
close.
Super Bowl. I was trying not to race.
No,
the
I don't
want.
want. No, wait.
You made the rule of not being able to switch cars.
I've said to
that's
everybody,
crazy.
I've said to everybody,
Everybody complained
you would
when
be
I
hard to
did it.
beat. I've said that to everybody. You would be. That's
Everybody or
very
two
hard to
people?
beat. You do that.
Everybody or just two
sit
people?
there,
That's what I'm saying.
You'll be done with me.
I've gotten lucky. This is all luck right here.
Hey, sometimes it's gonna be more lucky than good.
I've actually gotten lucky too. I'm number 2 somehow.
Yeah, my boy hasn't been 9. He went 9 once. He's number 2.
This is the thing. An 8-second vehicle truck's number 1. A car that went 9:51 is number 2, and a truck that can't go faster than 10:70 is number 3.
But that's why it's fun. It's all fun. Yeah, that is why it's fun.
Hey, I went 10:30.
And we're gonna redraw their chips. I can't wait.
Not this week.
I got trades. It's 4. It's gonna be your 4th consecutive time now.
But after the 4th one, right?
No, at the 4th.
At the 4th one.
No, you get a 4th one.
No,
I get the race.
you gotta read the rules, but talk to the racetrack.
I better rate them right now.
It does say at the 4th.
After so at the 4th.
AT. At the 4th race.
Is there a dot in
You know
between
what's
names?
crazy?
No,
Two
it
people
just
that got the most to say about the rules got the most.
I'm just reading the rules. It says at the 4th.
Who are they?
I thought it said if you had after 4 consecutive wins.
Who's the other one?
There's another guy here that is just so hot. I like him, but
I
he is not.
haven't even got to see the chain yet. Where's the
You don't
line?
have to worry about.
You're not gonna see the chain.
not. That's a long time.
But
Hey, I got ice.
you're
I
not
just
gonna
see
see that chain.
I was hoping it would break.
Yeah, you're not gonna see that.
It's great. It's a nice chain. It is a nice chain.
The only way he's going to see the chain of next week or next race is if he gets the number 1 chip draw.
Oh, that's true.
I'm up for next week.
Next week's gonna be,
I
or the
feel
next
like-
one's gonna be a
I
lot of
feel like the
fun.
breakout should start with 9-8 or higher next week since we're on the bottom.
Yeah.
We gotta beat
That
this thing up.
9.99 if that gets drawn.
Third.
What happened to that 950?
I know. Go back. On hard tires, yeah.
Not good. Alright, well, you guys are ready now?
I was waiting to see if he's gonna go put a tune on that.
I'll put a tune up in there if you want. Don't have it. You don't want him to put a tune.
What? Is it the boost this low?
I don't know nothing about
You have a
it.
data log?
Yeah, it made 19 times the speed. Is that good?
Did you really put a tune? Probably put my goldfish.
I gave the boys.
No. It ain't on there yet.
Gary and Justin are about to race. Gary's putting a tune up.
He's gonna change it.
I would be so shook.
I already told him.
If you go 1250s on this next run, you have no one to blame but yourself. All that service.
Legitimately, he could go out there and blow it up, and I'd be okay with it.
I'll work on it. I don't care.
I'll put a tune up in it if you want, but it's gonna blow up.
I got a tune up. I used to run in Ruby. I mean, dude, it really is just. Play another one. It's just slow.
So,
I know they were saying too, like the dome pressure, they just have it set to be a 14.
No time. It's at none. But
What do you recommend?
I mean, 13 degrees on 15 pounds is like horrible, really low. But if I go messing with the timing table on this thing, literally anything can happen. So I think we should get Doc to tune them all over here.
We'll call Nate.
Yeah,
I'm gonna call Nate. We'll see his opinion of it. I would let him blow it up, honestly.
I would.
Yeah, I would let him.
I'll work on it.
Above even.
It shouldn't be that hard to make that. Full-on race truck.
My man's got Lexan glass.
Yeah.
Parachute.
You know why I got Lexan glass?
Steering wheel comes off.
It's basically prenup.
Steering wheel comes off. It's got window net.
Of course.
Yeah, Pro Mod. It's
Safety.
Got, dude, look at this thing. This thing's got Kirky seats in it.
It's basically prenup.
It's got a 3-speed shifter.
That's what I'm saying.
This thing's got a $900 shifter.
Look at the gutted dash.
I'll tell you,
Let
lightweight.
me explain to you something now. on the
Lightweight,
dash.
look at
The
that.
only reason the dash was like that because Grandpa Tom messed it up. It's not because I want it like that.
What did he do?
He broke everything. Yeah.
They said rip the dash
That's his
out.
fault, not mine. I would love to have my dash back. If anyone's got any dash cars,
How the hell did it get to that point?
He said rip the dash out. I just ripped it out.
I mean, you can go to the
He
junkyard.
said, you have no more parts. I look in the corner, all the dash parts are there. He got sick of it.
You could have went to the junkyard.
But I don't do that good on the light either. Like I said, I know like 200 to get on the bike.
Okay, I'm 223.
That's 250. I think everything I've seen is like 250. I went 280 last week. I look like a what did he go against you? I didn't even look.
What's the number on his
He
car?
probably could do a little bit better just because he's got a stick shift deal. He can.
What's the number on Garrett's car?
Oh boy, look at that. 22. See that?
Cam.
That one's personalized. I made that one yesterday.
Did you race for spot there or no?
Not yet, no. I was doing a test it, make sure it's all right.
All right, we're gonna get ready. We gotta run Cleetus. He's over there. I think he's ready.
That's what we're gonna need to do. We're gonna need to put a sump and a fuel cell so we don't drain the fuel.
Okay. We'll have to get with Cameron so we can get the Pro Mod treatment. We could just kind of take his same exact build and put it inside BlueCheww.
We could. It's pretty much the same truck, just a little newer.
Then, you know, look at all the wires he's got, dude. He's got.
It's all fancy.
I'm telling you, bro. He's even got a third turbo. Right
You know what? That's a water pump.
So there's a water pump.
That's probably for safety also.
Yeah.
You gotta call me, but I don't hear my Snapchat.
Oh, really?
Everything's for safety, huh?
Hey, you got a 9-inch. We got
I did.
he's
I like
got an
it.
8.8, so we were on. That's a pro.
Did he just say he has Snapchat?
He's like the old grandpa that hangs out. He's like the old grandpa, but he hangs out with the kids. He's got Snapchat,
Instagram, Telegram, Trap Diesel.
He's got all of them.
Were you ever on Yellow Bullet?
No, he didn't. He wasn't in the cars back then.
I didn't even do them.
Remember Yellow Bullet?
MySpace.
I remember being in high school getting on this shit throughout the day. It was like our Facebook, dude. It was bad.
Yellow
Was it?
Bullet, yeah.
Yellow Bullet.
What year was
That's
that?
a long time ago.
2013, 2014.
That's a long time ago.
That's almost.
If you're not 60, it is.
That's almost 12 years ago.
Jesus.
How old are you? 62.
62. Come on.
He just looks that way.
I'll start out. What the hell you got going on?
Now, this guy's got a street car. His car's probably list worthy.
Hey, I'm trying to figure out why y'all haven't raced tonight. Y'all been on the internet all.
Yeah, I didn't even make it on the track. You would have fucked me up. Just
Hey,
imagine.
camera, I'll put up the money. $100.
All right, he's gonna put up the money.
I'll put up the money.
You wanna try it next time I go out?
He'll do it.
You wanna do it?
That's all I know.
Dude, this dude can't even move 3
This thing
inches.
was going about 9.
I didn't even move.
He can't even move 3 inches.
Because he's trying to go 960, 60 foot. That's why.
You right.
I went 194, 60 foot.
Damn,
That's why it moved. It doesn't go
If
anywhere.
you're
I went 243.
No, this
I was
thing
trying to go
is-
955.
That's what I'm saying. So a second faster than 60 foot.
I wore a shirt, too much horsepower.
I like
What's
that.
happening? You might have to cut the sleeves,
That might
cut
just-
back some horsepower.
That might be why it didn't work.
Garrett, how long you need?
Oh, you're trying to get in his ass like that, huh?
Huh?
Trying to get up in his ass like
Yeah, I'm
that.
trying to go after him. I'm trying to get Gap quick.
You running any better?
Yeah, we picked up a little bit. We got some more updates that we can do to it. So we're all right, guys. We're gonna give it hell. We got one more race going in tonight. We're going up against Cleetus. We're number 3 right now. We're going up against number 2. We'll see if we can take this. He missed a gear on his last one. He went like 1062 or 1069. We got with Nate. Shout out to Dr. Tunamall. He's helped me out a lot out here tonight to get this going. And he said that he believes we could probably pick up a 10th. Maybe it'll go 1030. Hopefully I get off the line, build, do what we need to do. Let's see if we can pull off this win and go to number 2. If not, then we will stay at number 3 and we will go back and we will go ahead and get some more stuff done. My guy's not worried about nothing over there. He's drinking a Mountain Dew and watching his cell phone. It's like that's the ultimate American spirit right there. But we're out here having fun. We picked up from whenever we did last. We went 11:22 at 118 mile an hour. So we're back. We ran 131, then 133. So they're spraying the track right now. When they get done spraying it, we're gonna get ready to go.
10-2, baby.
Now
Who we
race
beat?
Cameron.
Who we just
We just
beat?
beat Cleetus.
We just beat old Cleet,
Oh.
baby. Hell yeah.
Now we
NASCAR.
gotta go for Cameron.
Now we gotta go for Cameron. Let's go.
That was so close. That was so close. Holy shit. God, that was close. Holy God. Woohoo! Dude, that had to have been close. That had to have been close.
I think you got me.
Did you? You came around me right at the end.
It was fun.
We're gonna find out.
Sleeping bad.
Good job. Whoa, holy crap. Dude, I shot out of there, guys. I made sure I got my gear changes. Let's see if we got it. I don't know. It was, dude, he came. I thought I had it. I was looking, and dude, he was right there at the end. I don't know if I got it or not. Did I get it? Who won? I won?
Yeah. The arrow's pointing at you. Yeah, you won. If you made it there first, technically.
Says I won.
Yeah, it says that you won. I don't know what he's talking about.
I won. Let's go, baby. Woo! I got it.
Yeah, you won.
Good job.
I went 500 on the tree.
I went 150. Let's go! Yeah! We are number 2. Let's go! 150 on the tree, guys. 158 to the 60 foot. 430 to the 330. 658. Woo! 1023 at 133 mile an hour. That's what we're talking about right there. Let's go. That was a hell of a race right there. He was coming on me strong at the other end. Hey, I appreciate Cleetus coming over, giving us a hand. I appreciate Dr. Tunemal for giving us a hand, helping us out. We did some homework on this thing. We went to Blacklist, got it on the dyno, was able to get some horsepower out of it. We finished at number 2.
Before Clee gets going back up, go get Cameron.
The promo that put us at number 2.
That puts us at number 2.
For the pro mod.
Hey, I don't know. You can tree that pro mod. You treed Cleet pretty
I
bad.
got it all off the tree. All off the tree.
Hey, but we went 10-2. Nate can pick it up.
We need to get our line tops, put it all over, and get ready. That was a good one right there.
Calling out number 1?
We could try it.
I think we should try it.
Huh?
Let's try it. Let's see what he does.
Yeah, we're gonna try it.
Let's see what he does.
How did the car handle it? Good?
Good.
Yeah. The knee tune is good?
Everything was good. We're ready to go. Beautiful. All right, let's get this thing cooled off.
He's got the bags. He's good.
We're good. Oh, hey, I'll tell you right now, I was going down through there, and I was like, where's he at? Where's he at? He's coming. Where's he at? Where's he at? Dude, right at the finish line. He was right there. Bam! I thought he won. Yeah, I thought he won.
Yes, Jesse, I was waiting. I seen that light come on. It's good. Hey, we've been dropping 2 numbers every time.
Good. Make sure we look through everything, make sure all the plug wires are still on.
Yep.
Everything's good. All right, guys, so we're going after the number 1 spot. We're going up against Cameron Johnson.
Doug Cameron Johnson.
The Cameron Johnson.
From Cameron Johnson.
Look at that.
Race
Check that
Cars.
over there, right there. The pro mod, right there. Look at him, dude. He's got a 5-point harness. Look at this guy.
36 inch
Hey,
wicks on the back.
Pro mod.
Guys, that's how I get in my pro mods. Wow.
We just got the
Hey, look what I got.
for number one.
Get this one, we get that chain. And we get to take a picture. And $1,000, right?
And $1,000.
And $1,000. Let's get it. He called it though. My boy said we were going to go 10-17 and we did. That ain't bad. We're picking up numbers each time.
Numbers, we're getting there.
Cameron got us on that one, but that's all right. We'll see if we get a couple of guys. Robot. That's it.
Guys, we tried. We're gonna take it home. We're gonna do some more updates, and we're gonna get ready for the next one. But we finished off the night in the second spot. I thought I cut a good light, so we'll come back again and try it again. Congratulations to Cameron and them. We just weren't able to get it done that time.
No, he got ahead of you.
That's it. What'd he go?
971.
Part of it. I called it 10-17.
Hey, he got caught sleeping.
Right. He didn't need to go after the light.
Nah.
Hey,
Nah,
we still,
you had him
still-
worried though.
Oh, we still picked up.
He was all in it, all the way out
He
the
was down
back.
there toying with us. I watched him over there hit the brakes a couple times.
I seen it too. You see?
See? Almost. Almost. I tried to give him a good race.
Yeah, you got him out the hit.
We're gonna go home. We're gonna make a couple changes. Try it, come out again. He was out there hitting the brake 3 or 4 times.
I believe
That's
it.
the difference between stock and a pro mod. You see that? He's just out there toying us.
Prepared and unprepared.
Oh, prepared.
I knew what I was supposed to do. They said you're supposed to go 9-0s and 10-0s, and you come with a truck that goes 11-0.
We need to make a new rule.
Make that make sense to me.
Vic!
And then we'll go from there.
Actually goes,
It's like showing up to one of these no times, you have a 26-inch tire. Why would you do that?
We need a new rule.
He's complaining.
9-0s, 10-0s, full throttle at all times.
Full throttle.
Oh! Hey, I ain't gonna lie.
If we do that stuff.
Oh, for sure.
No, you know why?
But I watched him over there.
It was a good race.
Hold on.
He did it to me. I know what you're doing.
He was like this. It was like, it was real.
It's disrespectful. It was cut down.
What's your mile now?
It was 20, like the same as
Exactly, 120.
That's all it is. No, it surges at the top end.
He didn't have to cut a light. He knew he had it in the bag.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Pretty much.
Hey, what'd you go on the light?
Trade or something?
I went 140.
I didn't need it.
That's see, clearly, see, that's not,
That's the chain. As soon as he put the chain on, he started talking crazy. No. I'm not talking crazy. Look, like I didn't need it. He said I knew I could have.
No.
Like I said, this is not a case of me having too much truck. It's a case of everyone else getting on. That's it.
He
If I
said-
race time, I get whipped.
The only thing saving you right now is that I can literally call out one spot. When I get to you, it's going to be a problem.
You got a good shot. I think Glenn got a good car. Those three, I think, are the hardest.
Don't let me get there.
Well, I think a lot of them are close to the 950. That 923 is gonna play a factor now.
Yeah, it might be.
Oh, we are?
Yeah, every race.
That'll play.
That'll help, and then he can't come and test it to Allen to go to 923.
Yeah.
Exactly. He rents the track. He's our best customer. Yeah. You go to Orlando to test.
He calls me. Hey, I do try to come here now. He does call me on the phone. Hey, you want to go to a test? You go test the race?
Just trying to get people to help him split the
Yes.
He's running the track all the time.
He's got his own parking spot, he said.
Customer of the year. Well, looks like
Good race. So the next race, the next deal, we take kids of all the top 6 spots. And the index. Race after next race. No, next race. It's after. Get out.
Yeah, you're right.
That's right. I got one more.
Because the rain out, it's after 4 consecutive races. The rain
It's
out,
not at 4,
technically, we went through this. He didn't get paid, nobody raced, so you can't qualify to race. So,
yeah, I'm number 7 too.
Now, what happens if we pick chips and everyone picks us?
No, you
Okay,
can't.
that's okay.
Hell no.
What do you mean?
Hell no.
Number one's got to pick. That's got to be fair.
I'll close this place.
Number one.
Number one has to pick last.
Even if they pick first, don't matter. It don't matter then.
No, but at least if it happens, then it happens.
It happens
You gotta
then.
pick last.
Number one's got to pick last.
Yeah.
Out of the 6 drivers. Hey, this is supposed to be fun.
It is fun.
It is.
Until I gotta pay you.
It's fun for you. You're the only one. You're 4 grand to the good.
now, or whatever it is. 3, okay.
If you give me 4, we'll just drop 2. No.
If everybody on the list was smart, they would let me all just run through them one night and get to you, because I'll put you on the trailer.
With what? No, I believe it.
It doesn't matter with what. I'm a better driver. I'm gonna destroy him when I race him. I'm gonna do things to him that are illegal.
Bro, if your car,
don't come
back. All right, we gotta go on. All right, I'll see y'all later.
All right, guys, so we are back here in the shop. I just got back here. I'm actually uploading content right now, trying to get the videos out as quick as we can for y'all. Just a little recap. Towards the end of the night, the boys are still driving home. They stopped to get something to eat, so they'll be here in a little bit. BlueCheww is on track. I didn't put the turbo on yet because I wanted to wait. I wanted to make some little smaller changes to get ready before we went ahead and changed the turbo out as well. One thing I want to state, guys, could I make all the changes in one time? Sure. I've seen a lot of comments talking about you're going to need more than the rear end. You're going to need more than, putting a boost regulator on there. And I know we're going to need more, but if I do everything in one shot, there's nothing that we can build to. Plus, there's really nothing that's going to tell us what picked up versus what didn't pick up. So, putting a 9-inch rear end in there really helped out. Just basically kept me more composed, knowing that possibly we're not going to break a rear gear or a rear end. So shout out to Quick Performance. Without them, we wouldn't have been able to get that thing done. And we went over to Blacklist. We put a dyno, we took it on a dyno. We started out making 500 something horsepower, ended it off making 650 plus horsepower. And I told Matt, I just want to go to the track. I want to run it. Went out there. We made our first pass, went 1070, turned around, got with Dr. Tunemal, had him put a little light tune up in it, went 1040. And then we ended up going, I believe, 1024, 1025, something in that area. And in the last pass, we went 1017. We took out Garrett. That was a big race right there. We finished off the night at the number 2 spot. I kept looking over my shoulder. I didn't know where Garrett was at. He came up on me right at the end, and we were able to just be good enough on the tree to be able to take that win. The tree does matter. I've been focusing a lot more on the tree in my higher horsepower competitive more cars, and it just worked over into that deal too. We were able to get the 2-step working. That's one thing we did find out, that in the rules you're not allowed to have a trans brake, but you can have a 2-step. So we were able to get the 2-step working, try to help us build a little bit more boost on the line. We built 1.5 pounds on the two-step. So we're gonna see what we can do to be able to try to get some more boost on the line. I think the total pounds of boost that we made was 16 pounds. I don't know where the breaking point is, this thing being, you know, stock block, stock pistons, stock head studs. So there's things that we can change. I got with Nate, we're gonna go ahead and work on trying to get this thing transferred over to E85. I do know that I got to change all the fuel lines, put a fuel pump in it, and change the injectors to get it swapped over. He does believe that we can pick up 100 horsepower and possibly get into 9s by just changing the fuel. So that's the next thing we're gonna do, is start working on it. We got 2 weeks until we got to go back out there and defend our spots, but we're up at the top side of the ladder. I'm happy about that. I'm loving what BlueCheww is doing and producing, and we're going to continue to work on it to get it better together. I don't want to just make it into a race vehicle. I don't want to go out there and just spend ass loads of money on it. I want to make it relatable, and I think that's what's going on right now, and that's the reason why I am enjoying it so much. I feel like the boys are enjoying it a whole lot, and I think y'all are enjoying it. I hope y'all are, at least that. So, you know, the guys are going to drive it next week. That's going to be something cool. I'm going to get to put them in there, let them kind of experience what I experienced. I'm not going to lie, man, 133 mile an hour to the quarter mile, that thing's getting it down through there, especially inside the truck. One thing I told Jesse, I think we're going to put some kind of cage in it because it's going to continue to get faster and faster. And that thing's humming down there at the other end. So that little lap belt that I got, I'm just not really too keen of it. So the new shirt, I'm gonna drop it right here real quick so you can see it again. When you see this video, it is live. You can head over to JustinSwanstrom69.com, go ahead and pick up the new shirt. All proceeds from this shirt are gonna go right back into BlueCheww. They are going to only go to BlueCheww. So basically all of us together are gonna try to help to get this combo, this setup, and this truck that much faster. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you have, hit that subscribe button, turn that bell notification on, and I will see y'all at the next one. Peace, guys.